Hello, hello everyone, or no one, as the case may be. Uh, Sorry you didn't get any notices, but I was a little late getting started today. Hello, hello, I'm here. I hope you are too. I see one person. Well, I don't see you, but I see that there is a person. So welcome. How are you doing? Say hi. Hi. This will be a I think it'll be a fairly short live. We'll see. It might turn into more than I think, but you never know with me. So we'll just wait and see. We're going to be using the Hydrangea Haven suite out of the January to June mini catalog again. And let's see if I can find it for you quickly. I promised I would do that, but we're also on the second card going to bring in the Sweet Sampler, which is a host set. Hello to people. I think here it is. So this is what we're using. Again, we use this on Tuesday night as well. Oh, we jumped to 5. Hi, honeybees. Welcome. Okay, Brandy, on the way home. I hope you're okay. Okay. Well, hi, next. Nobody got notices because I just got the computer upstairs here to go live at 3:55. Yep. So anyway, this is what we're using, and I am not ultra prepared. I have one card made and another idea formed, so we'll see what happens with it as we go. Oops. Now I have a mess up here because I was working on another project. So, of course, January, if you'd like to order anything, and if you want anything from the mini catalog, I would urge you to get it sooner than later because things are starting to go on back order and not orderable status. Like the pearls from this set were in not orderable, and now the gorgeous grape ribbon, which I'm using also, is as well, and quite a number of other things have gone into back order, but they are expecting to run out of things, and with delays in shipping around the world, things may be delayed. So if you want something, I would urge you to please get it sooner than later. Definitely excuse me, in February for sure, January or February, because then you get free product with that order. So, and this is the host code to use for any order under 150 shopping with me in the United States. Alrighty. Let's see, we already talked about the credit card things. Don't forget Paper Pumpkin. Order by the 10th of February to get the Bouquet of Hope. And we talked about Tuesday that if you do pre-order a Paper Pumpkin, it counts towards Celebration. So you can earn free product and save on your Paper Pumpkin kits too. So don't forget that. And basic white products. My order that I ordered on, I don't know when it was, supposedly is arriving tomorrow. And it's at the local UPS, but that doesn't mean it'll be here tomorrow. I'm hoping it will be, but it's not that much because I did pre-order Paper Pumpkin, so you're not going to see anything with that. I did get some basic white stuff, though, and I think 2 other stamp sets. And don't forget also Hey Chick and Hey Birthday Chick will be available next week on the 2nd of February for customers as bundles with the stamp set and dies. And I did order the Hey Birthday Chick, so I'll be able to share that with you next week also. Alrighty, let's get started. Hello, 7 people, yay. Don't forget these guys, even though I didn't get started on anything yet. No, which way would it be? This way. I don't know. I have my camera in front of me now, so I'm not working around it. Does it look okay? Can you see? Were things too close or or what. But anyway, we're going to make a really easy card to start. But I think it's pretty anyway. It's kind of slanted, isn't it? And I don't know if I can do anything about that. Let me see if I can raise you up a little bit at least. Looks good so far. That's probably too far away now. I need to get my other bracket on again and make do with that for a while. But okay, it still looks far away to me now. It's on a slant. Yeah, I don't know. So if I put it back, then yeah, I can't do anything about that, actually, with this stand. Well, I'm going to make do for now. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Okay, so this is the card we're going to make first. It's the only card I have prepared, but I do have another idea started. So now I'm bringing in the Heartfelt stamp set, which is in the annual catalog, because I'm using the Heart Punch Duo that goes with this, the Heart Punch pack, and I'm using So Lucky to Have a Friend Like You, and Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue. The pearls that come in the Hydrangea Haven, the Gorgeous Grape Sheer Ribbon from the Hydrangea Hill suite, excuse me. Anyway, or I don't know, whatever. It's Hill or Haven, I'm not sure. So let's just make this. It's pretty easy. We have to do very little stamping, but a little bit. So all I did is I took this piece of designer paper out of the Hydrangea suite. I'll just call it Hydrangea. Thank you. And I'm using the side that has the Seaside Spray, Highland Heather, and Gorgeous Grape. And we're not going to glue that down just yet. We're going to... I refilled my seal and my Seal Plus. Woohoo! In fact, I forgot I should have ordered more of those, but I have some snail to use up, so I'll probably finish that up before I order more of these. Alrighty, and my ribbon. So we're just going to put the ribbon on the way I always do. Tack it down. Do you guys do this the same way? Tack the ribbon down on the back and put it around. And this is just a fake bow we're going to be doing, so... Or do you wrap it all the way around the card? How do you mostly do it? Just curious. Alrighty, so that's that. And then we're going to take our trusty Tombow glue. Now see, I have to make sure I'm up high enough because the camera's in a different position. One of these years I'll get this right, or I'll stop trying. I don't know which at this point. Let's see, because there's so many better people at this than me as far as making videos, and I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't be doing this anymore. You love the fake bow? Thank you for replying. Okay, so now let's we're going to glue these two together. Now you could put fussy cut one of those bouquets out. They're a little too big and I just didn't like the way it looked. So I just did the Gorgeous Grape and took the larger of the two Heart Punch Duos. And then I used the one without the border on it to do the smaller one. It's item 151292 in the annual catalog for the punches. Okay, let's glue this down and then we're going to bump that up on dimensionals. Oops. But if I don't do videos, I have no business at all because, you know, I don't do parties and all that stuff. Well, I can't right now anyway, but even before COVID, I didn't. I'm just strictly an online business. That's it. Okay, so we're just going to put this at an angle here. And then we're going to cut a little other piece off to do a fake bow. Now this ribbon, I will say, does, because it's sheer, it does fray a little bit. I'm just going to cut a short piece off, which is about all we'll need. In fact, it's probably too much. But I need enough to be able to get a hold of it to hang on to it, right? So we just slide it through and tie our little fake knot, fake bow, maybe. I have a little bit of glue on my finger and the ribbon is wanting to stick to me instead. So I'll get that off in a minute. Oh, yeah, I can't get it to go through. Hang on. I maybe should have made it just a tad longer just so I could get a hold of it better, but I normally can, except the glue is sticking to me. There we go. There we go. I think we're going to trim that down just a little bit. See, sticking. And this one, I think I'm going to let that go for now until we get the sentiment on. Okay, let's do some stamping, just a little bit. Now, I thought about, too, putting a heart on, like on this one, I just have a scrap and then So Lucky to Have a Friend Like You, but I thought about taking the Meant to Be stamps, not meant to be, heartfelt. What did I do with it? Here it is. And maybe just stamping like this faint, like maybe in Seaside Spray over the sentiment. I might try that. And, well, yeah, if I'm going to try it, I need to get it out, right? Again, this is in the annual catalog. And I'm sure it's probably going to be retiring at the end of April. So I don't know about that for sure, you know, but usually if they carry over once, they don't, unless they're super duper popular, they don't usually carry over more than 1 year. All right, so we need roses are red, violets are blue, and we're going to stamp in Gorgeous Grape. Thanks, Jen. We're about to love the card thing. I'm a little slow tonight. I might actually, we'll see how it goes. Because this is photopolymer, I do recommend putting your piercing mat underneath. That worked okay. I'm happy with that. All right, now let's use this to stamp. So Lucky to Have a Friend Like You. I think my Gorgeous Grape needs to be re-inked. Yikes. And I didn't cut a strip to go in here, so all right, let me get Seaside Spray, and we're going to try the heart thing. So I guess the object here is, yeah, I think stamp off once and just, I think I'll just put it right over the center like that. Oh, I think that looks so cute. I should have done that on the other one. Can you see? Let me bring it up. Nope, there. Isn't that cute? All right, so now we need a little scrap. I have this piece. I'm going to try and get this about 1/4 inch. It'll be thinner than the other one from my little trimmer here. Do it this way, Deb. I can't really see where 1/4 inch is, but I'm just going to go by where that lines up at. And hope that looks sort of straight. Okay. It's too long for the card anyway. And I can't get it out. There we go. Okay. And that's going to go like this. I'm going to put it this way because it's a little bit funny on the bottom. So we'll cut it off there. Thank you, Nix. Yeah, I thought it was cute to do the heart over it. My daughter's birthday is next week. I went to the post office today and I went to the grocery store today. And I meant to look for, and I get this, to look for cards because I want it to be a special one. It's her 45th birthday. Shh, don't tell anybody. So I want it to be super special, and I don't feel like I can do it justice for her. If I make one, I might make her one, but I'll still buy her one too that, you know, has, I don't know. I just feel like she needs an extra special one, and I'm not good at extra special ones. So, but I forgot to buy, I forgot to look. I had it in my head I was going in for cabbage since my son came home with lettuce last week. And I went for a few other things too, and then I completely forgot to look. Plus, they're really expensive in the supermarket. But you know what? The Dollar Tree is like right next, well, not quite right next door, but in the same shopping center, right down the sidewalk. But it's like 21 degrees here when I went out. It's probably colder than that now because the sun's starting to set. And I just didn't feel like being outside much. So I didn't go to Dollar Tree. Plus, I really didn't want to be tempted to buy crafty stuff. I'm using the triple banner punch and just, you know what? I think that's crooked. I'm going to restamp that. Roses are red. Violets are blue. And Gorgeous Grape again. Hi, Renee. Hi, Therese. Welcome. We're on our first card, and I really only have one prepared, plus a little other thing, plus one formulated idea that hopefully will work. I don't know. Sometimes I get ideas, and sometimes they work, and sometimes they don't. Okay, let me see. This is going to go across here. So this is the Hydrangea Hill Designer Series paper that looks like that on the other side, and this on this is the side we're using, which has Misty Moonlight, Seaside Spray, and Highland Heather and Gorgeous Grape. I think I need to just chop this a little bit on the back here. Yeah, that side's crooked, true. Oh, wow. So I'm just going to lop that off a little bit and then do the other side of the arrow here. In the banner, Pick-a-Punch, which basically does flags on both sides. I'm going to cut that down some more, maybe 2 or 3 times. Let me see how. Yeah, that might be all right. Yeah, okay. That's all we'll do. Let's get some dimensionals. We're going to put a dimensional here, and actually I think I want to put 2 minis on either tip here because I didn't on the first one, and it seemed I had one like in the middle here, but it made it seem a little wobbly, and I didn't care for that. So let me see. I think I'm still going to need sort of a bigger one here, right there. And then we'll put a little glue in here, just to, because that part's going to be over the heart. You neither what? What you neither? What did I miss? I don't know. I am not sure what I missed. This, we're going to tuck under there a little bit. There we go. Okay, now we just need some bling bling, and we are going to use the pastel pearls, which are currently not orderable. They're expected in February sometime, but they already had like back order and more than what they are expecting, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm just using the dark ones, which are the gorgeous grape color. And let's see, we're going to put one down here. We'll do it like we did on the first one. One up here. And one, where do I want it? There. Okay. First card done. There's the inside with the cute heart. And there's the outside. So I brought into this not only the paper, but also the heartfelt stamp set and the heart punch duo from the annual catalog. And yeah, and this little stamp from the heartfelt set also, and the sentiments. Okay, so now we're going to make a little tag, and then we'll do one more card, and that's all I'm going to do today. So we're going to use, this is our little tag. Isn't it cute? Just says for you and with love. That's it. And this tiny little tag, which is part of the Hydrangea Hill. So that's all we're going to do on that. So I just need the tag punch. Pastel pearls. Yeah, the pastel, this is on not orderable, Jen. The pastel pearls, and right now also I think I saw the gorgeous grape sheer ribbon go into that category today too, or maybe yesterday, but I checked it today. They're both on not orderable. Where's Vera? Hello, Vera. Welcome. All right, so this is Seaside Spray, and we're just going to punch a tag with the Essential Tag Punch. I originally was going to do it in Gorgeous Grape, but then I realized you really can't write on Gorgeous Grape that easily. It's pretty dark, so I'd have to put another, we need that still, another color on, and then we're going to take our scrap and of designer paper and do the same thing. So I just have a tiny little bit of that paper, that sheet left. So we're just going to glue that down. Let me put this away. And we're going to bring in some sentiments here, and what I do with the other ribbon. Here it is. And the Misty Moonlight and Silver Baker's Twine from the Flowers for Every Season ribbon combo pack in the annual catalog on page 161. I know that it comes with white, and I think the other thing it came with is this, Just Jade gingham. So that's the combo pack from the Flowers for Every Season, and we're just going to use the Misty Moonlight white and silver one. The gingham's really always cute too. And we're going to glue this together first. It is pretty. I'm sure it'll come back, Jen. I mean, this catalog is good till June. It's just that they probably have had higher than what they figured on demand for it. And the shipping issues across the globe right now are causing delays in some areas. All right, so two things. This little tag is part of this little tag, this itty bitty one, is this little die in the Hydrangea Haven bundle, which is from the January to June mini catalog, this bundle here. So, and we're going to use the sentiments for you and with love. And first we're going to punch a hole way up here at the top. This is no longer available. This retired, but they don't really have a hole punch like this now. Oops. This is a 1/8 inch retired Stampin' Up hole punch. And that's about the size of this little hole, although this is more oval. And then we're going to take the Gorgeous Grape dye-based marker, and we're just going to go around the edges because I just feel like I want it to pop a little more. If you wanted to, you could cut one out in Gorgeous Grape and, you know, offset it behind here or something, but I think it's just as easy to do this. And I'm going to do the hole too. Just going around with the side of the brush, not the very tippy tip. There's actually, I don't think you can see it, but there's a little, oops, I have to get used to this setup. I don't think I like it, except that I'm not bumping it all the time. So there, I just did it a little thicker, which now I'm not sure I like that either. So I just use the side. There's like a little indent is what I was trying to say, all around the edges. All right, now we need to stamp for you. Don't worry, there's going to be another card too, I hope, if it turns out okay. We'll see. Yeah, it's crooked, but it's a tag. I'm okay with it. And then on the back of here, this is going to go like this. And then on the back of here, we're going to stamp with love. And leave room for whoever to sign. It's a little crooked too. Deb's a little crooked tonight. Where's Melanie? Hi, Melanie. Okay. For you that are demonstrators, you can check the status of items. If you go to ordering and then inventory status report, it's all right there and it updates regularly. So that's too much there. I'm doubling this. Gonna need them again. And then we're gonna cut that and make it just a double bit. So we're just gonna pull that through and pull this through. Easy little tag to make a nice little gift. You could use it. I thought about also stamping a heart on the either the front or the back. Now we have to open this up and pull these through. Okay. And then just take our snippers. And turn it off. There's our little tag. Cute little tag on a little bit bigger tag. All right, let me clean my stamps real quick. And then we're going to actually use next, where is it? The Sweet Sampler, which is a host only item, but it has this hydrangea here. Okay. So we're going to actually use that. Give me a second. I want to clean these stamps because purple stains anyway, right? But I have to try and have them not stain. Bleh. No, I'm not keeping warm. It's like, I don't know what it is now. It was 21 when I went out to the store earlier. I think it was only supposed to go up to 27 Fahrenheit today. But it is windy, and upstairs there's only one heat thing, which is sort of behind a bookcase. So it is cold up here. Luckily, I have all these lights on. It's generating a little heat. But no, I'm not keeping very warm, actually. All right. So what we're going to do, I think, is I have two card bases, so we'll do one first and then we'll try the other one. Let's do the Seaside Spray first. This one opens this way, using what I have. So I wanted, this will fit on this oval, and this oval is out of the stitch shaped dies. I don't know what the current number is, but it is the largest of the plain ovals in the stitch shaped dies. And so I thought that would fit on there perfectly. So what I thought I'd do is emboss this, stamp on this, and raise it up, and then, where did it go? Okay, this is the Seaside Spray one. So what I thought I'd do is maybe fussy cut a bouquet here and put it over here. So we'll have, with a sentiment somewhere, I don't know where yet. Haven't gotten as far as a sentiment. So we're going to stamp and color, maybe twice. We'll see how it comes out. I'm not too sure about that idea yet, but that's the concept. And I thought for embossing, either the textile one or the, I think the diamond one, maybe. Hang on. I have to find it. Is this it? Yeah. I think maybe Dainty Diamonds. I'm not, yeah, I guess so. But let's stamp and color first. All right. Now, the question is, I don't know what ink I want to use. Thank you, Melanie. Okay, Jen, well, whenever you want to or need to. Yeah, I think we'll just stamp it in black and we'll color it with our markers. That's the plan, because we didn't really do any coloring. My ink pad, though, let me see. This one says newest, so let me try this one. My ink pad is not being very dark. Let's see. That looks darker. Let's put this one away. I thought I inked them both, but maybe I didn't. And I'm sorry, it looks all slanty. Okay, I'm going to stamp it twice, just in case I mess up, A, and B, because I have another card base in Heather's name to try and use also. There we go. Now we need markers. We don't have a Gorgeous Grape marker, but we have Light and Dark Highland Heather. So this is out of the host set again. Light and Dark Highland Heather. And we have, let me make sure this is the right one. That's Balmy Blue. Nope, hang on. We have Seaside Spray, I think. Yep. And we have Misty Moonlight. And we have Old Olive. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, happy Friday, I guess. I don't know. All the days blur together to me. Let's do the leaves first, because they're easier. So this is Dark Old Olive. I'm just going to go over the black lines, basically, and do the stems with the dark. I guess I shouldn't complain because I'm not in a basement or anything, so it's not like it's really damp cold up here. It's just, okay, I'm going to use the other end, which is a really, maybe not. Okay, never mind. My end, it has split ends like my hair. I really need to make an appointment and get my hair cut. It's driving me a little nuts lately. But I don't want it cut too short that I can't pull it back, because when I have to wear a mask outside, I like to pull my hair back. And I'm just going to do a little shading right where that meets the stem too. And this a little more. There we go. All right, now we use Light Hold on, I'll have to color it in. So you get to watch me color. All right, so what's for dinner, guys? Because we don't, I think tonight is pizza night for us. Or sandwich night. Too cold for sandwich. I had sandwich for lunch. Okay, thank you for joining us, honeybees. Enjoy your hubby and your meal. So this host set is really nice. It's a sweet sampler. So let me show it to you again real quick. It has a dragonfly to go with Dragonfly Garden. It has a seashell to go with the Friends Are Like Seashells or whatever it's called. It has a hydrangea. It's got some leaves, which could go with most anything. And it's got these flowers. Now, I don't remember. Maybe this goes with one of the In Bloom or something like that set. And then it's just got some little circle bubbles down here. And a little tiny kind of leafy thing up here. So a really nice set. You can get this with any order of 150 or more. It's in the January to June mini. And it, like, you know, if you get one of the other bundles or suites, it will go with one of those that I mentioned. So I thought we'd use that hydrangea tonight since I have it. Okay. Now, how to color this? I think we'll do, I think I'm going to color it all in light Seaside Spray and then go over it with some various purples. Let's see how they do it. No, they don't mix them. They have Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, and Seaside Spray. But we're on a Seaside Spray card, so I kind of want that to pop out a little more. So I definitely want to use purple on it. I'm going to go with my plan and see what happens, because that's how my hydrangea looks. If I give him cash for pizza, I can spend. Yeah, maybe. Ours is like, you know, cheap freezer pizza. Oh, Chinese. We had that earlier in the week. What night was that? That might have been Sunday or no, it wasn't. It was Monday, because I remember reading on the menu that they weren't open on Tuesdays. But we had leftovers on Tuesday. We have a really good Chinese takeout place not too far from here, but they deliver. And they always tell us like 35 or 40 or 50 minutes, and they're usually here sooner than that. Because I guess they figure longer for driving time, but we're pretty close. I mean, we're not in walking distance unless you want to take all day to get there, but, you know. All right, let me just start with that one and see how it turns out. I'm going to use the dark Highland Heather and just go over some of these. But we'll let some of that blue peek through. I don't know, maybe I should have just used only purple. We'll see how it turns out. I think I will. I'll go over it all with purple. So it'll be a little different. A new color created by Deb. Seaside Spray mixed with dark Highland Heather. Who would have known? We can let a little bit of the blue peek out, and that way we'll have two-tone flowers. But we'll have all the petals colored. Missed one. I'll look up in a second. I think that looks rather good. Yay, yep. And well, and at the price of stuff, yeah, I did. I made a new color. I colored it in Seaside Spray Light, the whole thing, and then just left a little bit of it peeking through by using the dark Highland Heather. Which is pretty close to the Gorgeous Grape, but not quite as dark. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing. I'm just letting where that little dot in the center of the flowers is, I'm trying to let that peek through. I don't know if the person that wanted a catalog is on here watching, but if she is, it was sent priority today. And the person who was waiting on her prize from 2 Sundays ago, it went also today, but it didn't go priority, but it should be there in like 2 or 3 days anyway. All right, I need the embossing folder. We're going to emboss this with the Dainty Diamonds. I just feel like it's going to need more color, but maybe we can put ribbon here after we emboss it. And actually, maybe I can get a piece of, let me see, Gorgeous Grape. Gorgeous Grape. Just slightly bigger to go around the edges. I think that'll make it pop pretty good. All right, so that's 5 1/4 by 4. So I need 5 3/8. 1, 2, 3 by 4 1/8. Let's try that. So, except this might, when I emboss it, it might stretch it a little bit, but we'll just have a, like that. I think that'll be better. We'll have this pop up here, and we'll have a sentiment or something over there and some ribbon after I emboss it. All right, let's try that. Let me emboss this white piece. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Thank you, Melanie. All righty. I'm going to turn around. I think this is a 3D, so plate 1 and plate 4. Oh, there. I'm like, uh-oh, I'm missing the oval. Well, the oval's down here. Duh. Silly me. Okay. So I'm actually going to glue this down this way. Maybe. Like that. Yeah, that looks better. All right, let me glue this down first. Then we have to figure out a sentiment and a ribbon. So the purple, the Gorgeous Grape piece is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And this white piece was 5 by 4 1/4. So I just have a little sliver showing. And the oval is going to get popped up here. So the purple will show underneath a little bit, you know. And then I haven't glued this onto the card front yet because I don't know what I want to do over here yet. So let's figure that out. All right, let me bring in Hydrangea Haven. I could do To an Incredible Woman. You are capable of amazing things. Let's see if we like that. How big is it? And we could actually just put that here somehow. It actually almost seems like it would look nice with a long sentiment going this way. So what's this one say? The world is better because of you, but I think that is better on the inside. But just for giggles. And that actually would look okay if it was on maybe like Seaside Spray stamped in Gorgeous Grape again. Let's try that. Let me cut a piece of Seaside Spray to 1/2 inch. Ooh, I don't know, maybe 3/4 inches. Because that looks pretty small. All right, we'll try that. And then we can leave the inside sort of blank and just stamp a flower in there. Something like that. All right. I didn't get the stamp out though. Silly me. The gang is mostly all here. Not everybody. Oh, I got that stamp. I got this other one out. To an Incredible Woman. I meant to use that the other night and I didn't. The world is better because of you. Then I could stamp Happy Birthday or I appreciate all the things you do on the inside. That's what we can do. All right. Where's the Gorgeous Grape again? I don't know why I'm liking the stamping in the Gorgeous Grape tonight. But I think my ink pad's starting to get a little dry. The flower over, then this is gonna, see, I want the flower to cover up that oval, but it's gonna be popped up. This is gonna be, I thought I could put this over the stem. I'm not sure I'm really liking it there in, hold on, I have an avalanche happening. I'm not sure I'm really liking it in the blue. Let me put it together and see. I got some glue there. This will be over this way more. And then I could just have a little bow or something on here. Thank you, Cindy. Sometimes I have to say stop and not make things more complex than they need to be, right? Let me move these markers away because they're in my way. All right, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down because I don't think I'm going to wrap any ribbon around it. Let me just check something. If I would, oops, see that's sticking out too. It would go this way. Or I could just put a little, actually, this is old olive ribbon. Maybe a piece of old olive with a bow, maybe right above here. Flag this over here and have it go all the way to the edge. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something like that. So, good I didn't glue that down. Hi, B. Oh, Brandy. Hi, Brandy. You made it. Are you home now? Safe and sound? Or are you still driving? And are you feeling any better, most importantly? We could bump this whole It doesn't want to stick this whole card base up. But I don't think I want to. I don't like doing that too often. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. We're going to go ahead and glue that down onto here. What was the that's right? I might try that another time, Jen. Your idea. I have another card base. We could do it again, but in a different color. Okay. So now here's our sentiment. We're going to pop this up on dimensionals first. As soon as I unbury them. Another thing you could do is recess it and bump the this part up, except you really need those long strips to do that because the long foam strips that we sell, because it's a skinny area over here. Or when you die cut it, have a little forethought and, you know, let's see, actually I want that up here. I didn't have forethought because I thought I was just cutting it out to do something different, and then I thought, well, why don't I just use that piece? Okay. You could also go around the edges of this. I'm not going to do that right this time. I mean, I'm not going to do it this time. I'm not going to do it right. So it does have a little shadow there. Actually, I might like this better in the white now that I'm looking at it. I'm not sure I like it with the blue on it. So let me flag that. And this one with my banner Pick-a-Punch, one of my favorite punches now. And we're not going to flag the other end. And we'll bump that up too. Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten any notification because I went live right at like 3:56, but that's when I set it up too. So it was like 4 minutes before I actually went live. Oh, you're on Brandy. Okay, sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Never mind. Just go like that. Then I do want a little bow up here. Maybe I'll just do a real bow this time instead of a fake one. This is the old olive ribbon from the Ornate Garden suite in the annual catalog, which as far as I know is still available, and it's really nice and soft. Great ribbon. I think we'll put that up here. And I may retie it around that other ribbon if I'm able to, or just cut it short. Probably should have put that over a little bit. Cut it shorter. I'm just going to put it down with the glue dots. The glue dots, and probably I'll use 2 of them. Yeah, usually Saturdays, right? Most of the time, and sometimes other weekend days. Ooh, that just came off me. Onto me. All right, we're going to go like this. Tack it onto that piece of ribbon there. And just cut this down a little bit more. Cool. I like it. I like it. Not bad for kind of winging it tonight, right? Except I got this crooked, but you know. Except we have to do something on the inside too, right? And this one opens this way just because I already had it cut. So it's cut 11 inches by 4 1/4 and scored at 5 1/2. So it's a little abnormal for me. So let's see. So we didn't use any designer paper on this one. We just used stamping, and that is again from the Sweet Sampler stamp set, which is a host only item, but it has items in it from other sweets in the mini catalog. All right, let me see now from Hydrangea Haven. What do we want to put on the inside? We said we were going to put, we could either put "You are capable of amazing things," or I'm going to put "I appreciate all the things you do." Right here. And I think we're going to use the splotchy thing. Lay down a little ink in there. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Let's try it and see if I like it or not. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Hi, Debbie. You're welcome. Yay. Glad things are finally arriving. I was late getting them out, so I apologize for that. All right, so we're doing the inside of this card. And I apologize also for my camera, which is slanty. There. Is it upside down for you? Or it's right side up, right? Is it backwards? It looks backwards to me. I'm experimenting with setups and stuff again. This one's not going to work either for long. All right, so I need Seaside Spray. So this is not going to be a long live. This is actually the last card. Because all I have ready is, that actually had some green on it on my block. That's okay. There's green in the flower too. And then we're going to use Gorgeous Grape and stamp right on that. Yeah. Cool. I like it. I like it like that. Right side up, yay. Better late than never. Well, I came on time. It's just I didn't set my computer up here in advance, which is the only way I can get notices to go out, is to bring my computer up, which takes up, you know, a third of my desk, leaving me very little room to work. Like the amount of room I have right now is all I have to work when I bring my computer up early. And then I can't take it down because I need it still to stay connected, I think, to the camera that I'm using. So that is it, actually, for today. What time is it? Wow, 1 hour. That's okay. Friday can be an hour. So we did another card, and that's a voicemail. No biggie. And a little tag. It says, "For you," with that pretty paper, and "with love." And this was our first card, which brought in the meant to be, nope, the heartfelt. I always get them confused. The heartfelt stamp set, "Roses are red, violets are blue. So lucky to have a friend like you." And the heart punch duo. And then the designer paper and the ribbon and the pearls from Hydrangea Hill. And that's on Gorgeous Grape. This one's on Seaside Spray with some Gorgeous Grape in the background. Here we used alcohol markers in Seaside Spray, Dark Highland Heather, and Light and Dark Old Olive. You know, we could put some bling on here too. Yeah, let's bling it up. Why not? Let's use our pearls, right? We're forgetting the pearls. I'm going to put one right over here. And then one maybe here. And one up here. There. That's better. It's the finishing touch. Oh, thank you, Linda. That's very nice of you to say. Thank you, Vera. I know, the DSP does the work on this one. This was a very easy card. We just, we did stamp the little heartfelt heart here off in Seaside Spray. We stamped off once, put it down, and then stamped right over it with Gorgeous Grape and a little piece of the DSP. And then this is our little fake bow with a knot. And the pearls, the same pearls, Gorgeous Grape. You could use Highland Heather pearls too, but I like the Gorgeous Grape because they match this background paper. And also, normally, I probably would have put another piece of Gorgeous Grape behind this piece, but because I have it on the front that way. And we use the Dainty Diamond embossing folder, and we did bump that one up, the oval and this. And actually, I kind of messed that up because I should have just glued this part since this is bumped up. But anyway, it looks all right. It's not too bad. All right, everyone. That is it for my Friday live this time. There are still like so many things that can be done with this Hydrangea Haven bundle, and bringing in other things like the sweet sampler and, you know, hearts. Hearts don't have to be just for Valentine's Day. Like, I could send this to a friend anytime. So lucky to have a friend like you. So I really like the heartfelt stamp set for that reason. It's got some not so Valentine-y things in it. But you could also use it for Valentine's because it's got love you lots and stuff. And this has some nice friend kind of things also. Like, to an incredible woman, you are capable of amazing things, you know, congrats. So there's all kind of everyday kind of sentiments in this hydrangea set as well. No coloring. No, I did color on this one. The first one I didn't, but this one I did. But it was easy coloring. I mean, it's just that one is the hydrangea that's from the Sweet Sampler, which is a host-only stamp set. But it coordinates with Hydrangea Haven, the Dragonfly Sweet, or Dandy Garden, I guess it's called, the Seashell Sweet, Friendship, Friends Are Like Seashells, I think it's called, and then I think this is In Bloom, but don't hold me to that. It might be the art. I think this is the fine art one, and I'm not sure what this one. This, I think, goes with this, actually. And then we got some bubbles and little flowers and stuff too. So really nice sweet sampler set for an order of 150 or more. I know the Gorgeous Grape is pretty, and it's really nice if you're into Halloween. It's a great Halloween color also, you know, purple and black together. This is normally the purple they use around Halloween too. But it's a pretty, really pretty purple. Highland Heather is too. It's like, Highland Heather's like a little bit lighter version of this Gorgeous Grape. But Gorgeous Grape is really pretty. I think it's my favorite purple that we have. And I'm not a real big purple. Now, I also do like Blackberry Bliss, but that's a totally different. That's more like a neutral purple. It's like a burgundy almost. Excuse me. Thank you, Cindy. You too. All right, everyone. I'm going to get off here and see what's going on with our pizza because I'm hungry. Always hungry. I'm always hungry. Thank you for joining me. And I'll just say hugs, love, and peace. Thank you, Chris. Stay safe and warm. Oh, thank you, Chris. That really means a lot. Yeah, 2 slices. Okay, well, I think it's what kind do we have? It's probably like Red Baron Supreme. That's probably what it is. And 2 slices is half a pizza. The way we cut them, because they're small, you know. Anyway, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. I'm going to get off of here. Have a great evening. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you didn't already. And I will talk to you Monday for collab time, which I think is at 10 a.m. That's not a live, though. And then Tuesday night live, and I'm not sure, $3. Yeah, they're right. They're here. They're like $4 or $5. Then Tuesday night is 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure what I have planned for that, but something out of the mini catalog and possibly celebration. Alrighty, guys. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.